Your life, your world, your news. This is 69 News, live at 6.
Good evening, I'm Rob Vaughn. Easton Hospital wants to construct. Mike Vaughn on the line. Mike, you there?
We want to talk about what's happening tonight.
In a spectacular overnight fire in Schuylkill County.
Here we go.
Here we go.
37 years, Rob Vaughn is officially saying goodbye tonight. This is his final newscast, and we will be celebrating his amazing career by showing you some classic clips from years past.
All right. We're going to get through it, right? Before I sign off for tonight, at the end of this half hour, we still have plenty of news to get to first, so we start at 6 in Warren County in New Jersey, where crews battled a large house fire in Greenwich Township. The flames broke out shortly before 1:30 this afternoon in the 300 block of Thomas Carling Drive. It looks like the fire gutted most of the house. So far, no injuries have been reported there, and it's unclear what sparked that fire in Warren County.
Well, the first day of deliberations have come to an end without a verdict in New Jersey Senator Bob Menendez's bribery trial.
That means the jurors will be back to deliberate next week. 69 News reporter Priscilla Ligori is here in the studio with an update. Priscilla.
Wendy, jurors deliberated for about 3 hours this afternoon. It's important to note this is no easy task. They have to fill out a 4-page verdict sheet as they consider a slew of charges.
The fate of New Jersey Senator Bob Menendez in the hands of a jury. The trial has been underway at a federal courthouse in Manhattan for the past 9 weeks. Jurors are considering 16 felony counts, including bribery, acting as a foreign agent, and obstruction of justice. If convicted of the most serious charges, the 70-year-old could face 2 decades in prison. Prosecutors insist that for years, Menendez and his wife took bribes, big ones, gold bars, a Mercedes-Benz convertible, and wads of cash from 3 businessmen. They say this was in exchange for favors, like benefiting the Egyptian government by helping it access U.S. military aid. This, all while the longtime senator was the chair of the Foreign Relations Committee. He stepped down from that role once he was indicted. As for his defense, his attorneys claim those bribes went to Menendez's wife without his knowledge, and that having hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash at his home wasn't abnormal for him, given his family history. His sister testified their family fled Cuba in 1951 with all the cash they had hidden in a grandfather's clock. Menendez didn't testify himself, though he said he believes prosecutors have failed to prove their case. 2 of the businessmen are on trial with him. His wife Nadine's trial has been postponed since she's being treated for breast cancer. This is not Menendez's first run-in with the law. He was slammed with federal corruption charges back in 2017, but that all ended in a mistrial. This time around, jurors are expected to sift through several witnesses' testimony, hundreds of emails, texts, financial records, and other documents.
Jurors are set to resume deliberations first thing Monday morning. Wendy and Rob.
All right, thanks, Priscilla. Pennsylvania has a new, nearly $48 billion state budget with a big focus on education.
The package boosts K-12 funding by more than $1 billion. Most of that will target the state's poorest school districts. For higher education, a new scholarship program will give students $5,000 a year towards an approved course of study, but they'll have to stay and work in the state for some time after graduation. The budget also creates a $500 million program to prepare land for new development.
It wasn't as much money as was initially proposed, but it was reasonably close. And that means that in the Lehigh Valley, where our school districts typically are either rapidly growing or have financial challenges like they do in Parkland and Allentown, we're going to be better suited to actually get our fair share.
The budget package also includes millions for police departments and public transit agencies.
President Biden is back on the campaign trail as he tries to squash growing concerns from fellow Democrats about his fitness for office. He's visiting Michigan as part of his push across the so-called Blue Wall trio of states. Biden has been doubling down in his efforts to rebuff his image in the wake of his rocky debate performance. Last night, Biden held a rare solo news conference in which he answered foreign and domestic questions, but also made a few notable flubs. Meantime, Republicans are starting to gather in Milwaukee for the start of the Republican National Convention on Monday. Dozens of Pennsylvania's delegates and alternates are set to support Trump at the RNC, the Republican convention in Milwaukee next week. They include Dean Browning in the 7th Congressional District and Stephen Wolf in the 9th. The delegates will vote to formally nominate the party's presidential nominee. Browning is an alternate delegate who's been at 2 other conventions. He says they vote on the party platform and listen to a lot of speakers who have included up-and-coming candidates like former Lehigh Valley Congressman Charlie Dent in 2004.
With all of Donald Trump's legal problems, do you think that'll cast any kind of haze, shadow, any cloud over this?
I think there's absolutely no concern. Everybody that I've talked to that is going is fully in the camp of supporting President Trump and supporting his re-election.
The convention starts Monday in Milwaukee and runs through Thursday. Don't forget, 69 News will be sending crews to both the Republican and Democratic national conventions. We'll start our coverage from the RNC in Milwaukee on Sunday. And after that, we'll head to the Democratic convention in Chicago next month. You'll also find special coverage at our website, WFMZ.com. And there's more to come on the regional edition.
Farmers are hoping race fans will chow down on not-so-fast food this weekend at the Pocono Raceway.
And we'll have a live report from the opening night at the Tricky Triangle. And Dan Skeldon's working on the AccuWeather forecast. Dan?
And thankfully not especially a tricky forecast, guys. There will be a little bit of rain for some tonight, tomorrow morning, and then a lot of heat thereafter. Heat wave number 3 of what has been a pretty hot summer on the way, as is your 7-day forecast. Coming up.
11, another explosion, this time in Allentown.
Wow. You see the flames? It's still a raging fire. You can tell better from this shot that that is indeed the case, and not just that it's something still smoldering.
You're watching 69 News live at 6 with Jim Vaughn, Wendy Davis, Dan Moscaritolo with sports, and meteorologist Dan Skeldon with the exclusive AccuWeather forecast.
And just like that,
a certain jumping of the gun has just happened. So anyway, it's all good. It's a preview. You know, it's where we're heading.
Preview of what's to come.
So forth. Yeah. Here's the forecast.
That's what Dave's getting used to, guys. You don't have to get used to the heat and humidity. We've had it a lot of the summer. While we did get a break from the heat today and yesterday, for that matter, too, we're building it back over the weekend. Some scattered showers this evening, some scattered showers or thunderstorms later tonight, tomorrow morning. Emphasis on scattered. We'll talk about it. Better chances the farther south and east you go, just like today. And then we dry out tomorrow afternoon, 86, still warm and humid. And then our next heat wave begins. This one won't be as long as the first two, which were like 6 or 7 days, but I'm thinking a 4-day stretch of heat and humidity and 90-something degree high temperatures this upcoming Sunday through Wednesday. A lot of clouds kept the temperatures down today, close to 80, but the dew point's pretty close to 70, so it's still pretty sticky. Couple spots saw some showers. Closer to the shore, you saw some flooding downpours. No matter where you were, you saw humidity, and that high humidity is locked in. If you look really close, you see a drop-off late next week. Our first shot of comfort this July is on the way about 6 and 7 days from now. Right now, not hot, but humid. We will add the hot back later in the weekend, right around 80 or 70s to near 80. If you have evening plans, it's not that wet. There's been inches of rain, South Jersey, Delaware, Virginia, North Carolina, the I-95 corridor to the shore. We've had some sprinkles or some showers, and there still could be some this evening, but it doesn't look that wet. You grab the umbrella. Hopefully you won't need it. Now, later tonight, our couple of scattered drops this evening could turn into a couple of downpours tonight. All right, they'll be scattered about. The best chance, once again, the farther south and east you travel, but they may linger into tomorrow morning. So if it's going to rain at all this weekend, eastern PA, North Jersey, it'll be tomorrow morning. All right, it will linger later into the day towards the shore. May not be the best beach Saturday. Jersey, Delaware, Maryland shore. But notice the rest of us dry out. And then Sunday's entirely dry, but that's when the heat builds. So tomorrow, clouds, maybe some scattered showers and downpours tomorrow morning, giving way to sunshine, mid to upper 80s, but we should stop short of 90 for Saturday. Then we have that 4-day heat wave Sunday to Wednesday. I think Monday and Tuesday are probably the hottest and stickiest. Heat index back over 100. And then a genuine shot of comfort Yeah, first time I've said that this July. Comes in next Thursday and Friday. Thunderstorm chances later tonight, tomorrow morning. Then they diminish. Monday and Tuesday, there might be 1 or 2 in the afternoon. Wednesday would be the next best chance. So for tonight, 71, scattered shower this evening, couple of thunderstorms or downpours later tonight, tomorrow morning, and then clouds will break for afternoon sun. The afternoon's a better half of tomorrow. A warm and humid 86. Then we got the heat, humidity, heat wave number 3 Sunday to Wednesday. Thunderstorm chances smaller Monday, Tuesday, peak on Wednesday. And then the good stuff. Low 80s, sunshine, good vacation weather. Maybe for you, Rob Vaughn. Last time, Wendy and Rob, back to you.
All right. Thank you, Dan. Thanks for the good vacation weather. Looking forward to that next week. Auto racing lovers rejoice. NASCAR weekend is underway at Pocono Raceway.
Yeah, and with fans planning their routes there for the whole weekend, farmers just across the tracks want them to know that there are healthier eating options rolling their way. 69 News reporter Rose Itzkovitz explains.
Get back together this weekend and enjoy NASCAR and enjoy camping.
For NASCAR lovers in PA,
having a great time with thousands of other people.
Camping at Pocono Raceway.
That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about, camping and racing.
Is a staple to their soul's diet.
Cooking, cold beer.
But what about their actual diet?
We'll wait for practice to start, qualifying for both the truck and Xfinity. Places to meet the drivers, get some autographs, talk to them a little bit.
With a busy schedule inside the raceway, many don't know that just across the tracks sits nearly 400 acres of farm.
Pocono Organics Farm, which is one of North America's largest regenerative organic certified farms, is right across the street.
Rolling in healthier options for more race car cheering power.
Because it's not so easy, or maybe some people don't want to leave once they park that trailer or that motorhome or their campsite set.
So campers, as you're grilling your next burger, why not add a nice, juicy, organic steak tomato?
We are putting produce and products in the hands of race fans here at Pocono Raceway this weekend.
This is the 3rd year the carts rolled this way, and it keeps on growing.
No pun intended.
Farmers hoping to feed the masses, while also feeding the brains with knowledge of healthier foods.
We like to educate the community. We are loyal to the soil.
Fueling folks at the campsites and throughout the raceway for an even more fruitful NASCAR experience. Rose Itzkovitz, 69 News.
They are loyal to the soil.
Yeah, that's so true.
Right. Now, once again, a look at sports.
Here's Dan.
Yeah, let's keep it rolling, guys. The signature weekend for area racing fans has arrived. NASCAR's annual visit to Pocono Raceway is here, and competition's already underway. WFMZ's Johnny Mangano joins us live from Long Pond. And Johnny, amongst the people this afternoon, isn't that right?
That's right. Craftsman Truck Series race going on right now here at Pocono Raceway. Corey Heim in the lead after stage 1. I saw a couple familiar faces up here. Dan, Jimmy Pokrovzak, the old Easton Athletic Director, he volunteers here at the track. And Sage Karam, a last-minute replacement. He is racing in the truck race. But you talked about those fans. I caught up with a couple of them here in the infield.
Tricky triangle, 3 turns. Yeah.
Derek Rodabaugh has been coming to Pocono ever since he was a kid with his family, but it wasn't until 2019 when he went all in with NASCAR.
All right, so I got into it like 5 years ago maybe. My dad told me about it and I just started watching it. And no one thinks about racing as like, some people don't even say it's a sport, so I just like, it's different. I love it.
Ricky Sheree has been coming here since 2012, and he just loves the atmosphere.
Community here is amazing. If you've never been to a race, and you don't even have to be a race fan, check it off your bucket list. Come up. You'll become an instant fan.
For Ricky, he has one wish for this weekend.
Oh, this weekend will go great. Meeting new people, extending the family that we already have, and a lot of beers will be drank, a lot of good times will be had, but hopefully Joey Logano just doesn't win the race.
And for Derek, this place keeps pulling him back.
The environment, it's just such a vibe around here. It's awesome. The fans they go all out for it. It's awesome.
Well, one thing I found out today, Dan, there's a lot of camera-shy people. Big thanks to those two for stopping by and talking to me. But the CRC brake lean 175 going on right now. Corey Heim won after stage one. We'll see, or won stage one, I should say. We'll see how Sage Karam does. I'll have a full recap of the race coming up at 10 and 10:30. Live from Pocono, I'm Johnny Mangano, 69 Sports.
All right, Johnny, thank you very much. Phillies fans don't have much to complain about here as the All-Star break nears. The best team in baseball. One of the few blemishes, the underperformance of utility man Whit Merrifield. The Phillies recognizing that. They have released the veteran after 95 games with the club this season. Weston Wilson gets the call from AAA to replace him. Merrifield signed with Philly on a one-year, $8 million deal. He hit under 200 in 40 starts between the infield and outfield. Just never really got it going with the Phils this year. The trade deadline's later this month. The Phillies are expected to pursue a right-handed outfielder after moving on from Merrifield.
It's kind of a surprise.
A little bit, but
he was underperforming.
The price tag more so than anything was
right.
Maybe what kept him on a little bit longer than he did.
Right.
Yeah.
It was time.
He'll find a spot.
Short and sweet. It's been a pleasure and an honor.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
For me, too. Appreciate that.
Okay.
All right. A little more to come. We'll be right back.
2015.
Building on that plot of land.
A dramatic implosion as Bethlehem Steel's former headquarters, Martin Tower, was demolished and reduced to rubble.
Well before ground was broken on Martin Tower. Now, at that time, the company didn't have a plan for that land. Okay, deep breath. Here we are. Okay, I'm going to get through this.
Yes.
So before you say goodbye to our viewers one last time tonight, I want to say my goodbye to you. Okay. So, you know.
It's already going south.
Yes, it's already getting bad. So you know how much I'm just not going to look at you. You know how much you mean to me. I couldn't have asked for a better person to do this crazy job with. For me, this relationship has been beyond special. In the last 27 years that I have been here, you have gone from an icon to a mentor to a partner to a dear friend, and that is what is most special to me. And I can't thank you enough for everything, and even though you are leaving me in very good hands,
yes,
I am going to miss you terribly every single day. So now it is time for your final words.
And you said it was okay if we keep texting now and then, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You're not, like I said, you're not getting rid of me that easily.
All right.
So for the last time, I will say, here is 69 News anchor Rob Vaughn. I should have said it better than that. 69 News anchor Rob Vaughn.
How am I supposed to go after that, Wendy? Anyway. Okay, so this is it. What can I say? How about this? To be old and wise, first you have to be young and stupid. So, did that. Now it's time to be wise, I guess, and wisdom says it's time to hand the mic to others and move on. I've been saying thank you all week, but I guess we should never get tired of expressing gratitude, right? Thanks to Dick and Brad and Barry, and Kathy and Janet and Nancy and Brett and Wendy. Working with you has been one of the greatest gifts of my life. An even greater gift is my wife. Angela is the best person on earth. For those of you who disagree with that or differ, you are incorrect. And she's extremely cute, too. I don't know where I'd be without Angela. Our kids, the grandkids, they're the best. And now we get to spend more time with them, whether they like it or not. Other great gifts, my sister Pam and my brother Mike. I'm so thrilled that he's here tonight. I love you guys. The greatest gift is knowing the Lord. Years ago, he punctured my unbelief and drew me in, and I am forever grateful. In the words of that great theologian, Jerry Seinfeld, make no mistake about why the babies are here. They are here to replace us. And there is a time to be replaced, and it's okay. Thanks to all of you for watching for so many years. I have to say, I cannot believe all the wonderful comments and notes from so many people, viewers and colleagues and public officials even, and so many others. And I am honored and humbled. The blessings are too many to count. The great comments are too many to count, too. I love that. Thank you. And how about that other great theologian, Mr. Rogers? He said, often when you're at the end of something, you're at the beginning of something else. And I do feel that way. It'll be time with the kids and just Angela and me for time together. We have some gallivanting to do. I hope to write more. Maybe I'll tell you more about that later. I'll have more time for dabbling in music, write some songs, more time for church, where I lead Bible classes and worship music on Sundays. All I know is a friend of ours told me today that starting tomorrow, on day one of the next thing, it'll be even greater than I imagined it. I hope my friend is right. Seinfeld also said, "My parents didn't want to move to Florida, but they turned 60, and that's the law." Well, I'll turn 67 next week. And since that's not really a law, I will stay around here. I'll be around the family and around all of you, so maybe I'll run into you at the grocery store. And maybe, just maybe, I'll pop back onto 69 News now and then for something special. We'll see. Is that okay? We'll see. I'll spare you my thoughts on journalism here and on life. I refer you to the comments I made at the end of the wonderful special program that our Jackie Ferris produced that aired the other night. It should be back for you to see soon online on the WFMZ Plus app. That show is an unbelievable tribute and more than I deserve. Thank you, Jackie. So I won't philosophize, but I will just say this. Be grateful. I know many of you have hard situations in life, and I sympathize. But for so many of us, life has been so sweet and is sweet, and much of that is beyond our control. We don't control when we're born, and where, and to whom, and into what circumstances. Someone else determines that. And it's like a sort of gratuitous, invisible infrastructure of our lives that we just find ourselves in. We didn't make it, we received it. I didn't arrange to be born to the greatest broadcaster there ever was, Bob Vaughn, and to his sweet Southern belle of a wife, my mom. I miss them every day. So be thankful. Let's acknowledge the gifts we have all been given. So I'll close this little segment with the words of the hymn, "When peace like a river attends my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, you have taught me to say, it is well with my soul." God bless you all. Thanks for watching. I was looking at a video of us on a roller coaster, and I thought to myself, one of the themes I finally picked up on after 20 years with you is that one of your aims seems to be to get me out of my comfort zone.
Yes.
So I go on the roller coaster, which I do not do, and I think, why am I doing this? I'm doing it for Wendy.
All right, well, thank you for doing it for Wendy. And that is going to do it for us.
Thank you, and good night.
That's right.